Hey everybody, good morning. Brannon Beliso here from San Francisco, California. Just want to talk to you today about writing great content. Being a writer, I'm just so passionate about writing great content. And I was amazing when a couple of years ago I read that all throughout the internet, content is king, content is king, right? You have to learn to write great content, content is king. We hear that a lot, but what does that basically mean? What makes great content? I think first of all, it depends who your reader is. Who are you catering it for? Is it a prospect for day camp? Is it content for a kickboxing ad? You know, what is it for? And can you write great content without being salesy? Can you do that? Hey, what's happening, George? Good morning. Michael, sir. Can you write great content without being salesy? As we know it, that telemarketer who calls you, that person that just comes at you hard with their little sales pitch, it is such a huge turnoff. Everybody will admit that. Everybody knows that. It's a fact, right? I'm not, saying anything new when I say that. So content is king and writing something relevant. So as I shared the other day, and I want to reiterate that, it begins with identifying their want, their need, their concern. Some refer to it as their pain point. So here's a classic example. This ad is getting us a lot. We're signing up tons of camp right now with it. And it's got our video. And when we created our custom list, we decided to open the net a little bit. We simply meant men and women, ages 25, I believe it was, or 30, up to about 65. Because we figured some grandparents might be signing up kids for camp. Didn't zero it in on you're a mom with a preschool kid or anything like that. Because it's for camp. We just wanted to broaden that net and see how that flowed. But if you stop for a minute, think about it. What does a parent's want, need, concern? What is their why when a kid's in camp? Well, this is our line right at the top of the ad, above the video. It says, as a parent, I love that my child is safe, learning, having fun, and making new friends. When I pick them up, they always have a big smile on their face. And that's how I know I made the best choice by enrolling my kid in the Kids Fun Camp at One Martial Arts. Isn't that all the elements right there? Because I'm a parent. I want to know when my son's in camp, number one, he better be safe. 2, he better be having lots of fun. 3, I want him to make lots of new friends. And of course, I still want him to learn. So I identified that. We also understand that when a child is dropped off and picked up, that's the only thing the parent sees. They don't see the whole day what's going on in the camp. But what we do, which is pretty cool, is we'll take pictures of the kids and text them to the parents, which is really cool. Imagine you're sitting there, you're at work, working away, boom, you get a text, your kid's smiling with a bunch of other kids, having fun. It says, having a great time at the Kids Fun Camp at One Martial Arts. Cool? So all they see is when the kid is dropped off and when they're picked up. So by saying that, you see the picture we created? And when I pick them up, they always have a big smile on their face, which lets me know, which is that reassurance part, right? I made the right choice with the Kids Fun Camp at One Martial Arts. So that's an example of great copy. It's doing really well for us in this ad. As I shared, we have a really great video for our day camps to back it up. So it's pretty cool. It's actually really cool. And I like it. I write copy because it really appeals to me. I like to be able to pull people's heartstrings. I love to stimulate emotion in them. I love to get them curious enough to want to at least click on the video, to at least opt in at our website, to at least, want to engage in a conversation, to think about signing their kids up for a camp. So I share this with you passionately because you are the storyteller. You are the architect of your business. And I believe you will be better equipped to convey the why of your business than anybody else. I truly believe that. And that is why I've chosen to learn and master that part of my business. I'm not going to leave my success in somebody else's hands, and I don't recommend it to anybody else. I just don't. Now, if you back that up with an amazing camp, amazingly trained team, low camp to counselor ratio, a safe, fun environment for the kids, I believe that'll translate, right? But you got this great marketing, this great ad, everything up front, and they walk into this camp and it doesn't represent anything that's in the ad, well, then you've basically lied. And you can't do that because it's a great way to destroy your business. And that's why I choose to use photos of my own students. I choose to use testimonials directly from my parents. I choose to write the content myself. I want to be transparent. I want to be honest. I want to convey our why as clearly as possible without any hesitations, without any questions. And I don't believe I can achieve that with some stock photo of a kid that's not one of my students. I don't believe I can achieve that with copy written by somebody else that's generically used at tons of other websites. I don't believe I can achieve that by using testimonials that are not my parents. I want that honesty. But does it take time? Yeah, it really does. Learning to write great content takes a lot of time. But who said being successful as a small business owner was going to be easy? Nobody. So if you're okay with that and you're willing to do that type of work, I promise you, I believe you will have a better chance at creating a sustainable, successful business. I truly, truly believe that. I truly do. So that's it for today. If you got any questions for me, lay them on me. Lay them on me. Before I get out of here, I'm going to go get a massage. That's what I feel is needed today. I need to go get a massage. Hey, everybody was asking, hey, bud, what's happening? Virginia, what's happening? Michael, sir. You know, so everybody's been asking me about It's Time Live, if the content is going to be available. Yes, it is. It's being edited now. And then we'll have that available on video for you to download and watch at the convenience of your own home. And it's unlimited viewing, which is pretty cool. Those who were there asked Virginia. She was in attendance. We delivered some amazing content. And it's all because I care. It's all because I'm a white belt. It's all because I want to grow. I want to grow as an individual. I want to grow as a business owner. I love learning. God, it's the name of my new book. Live, Learn, Grow, Lessons of a Reluctant Tiger. I'm big on learning, and you can only learn with an open mind. But if it's rooted in my values that I believe I live by, my values, then I'll know what information to take in. Because if their information resonates with my values, I'm more likely to act upon it quickly, swiftly, and effectively. Feel me? All right, any questions for me? Cool, well, thank you for that, Virginia. Yeah, happy Friday to you too, bud. Okay, so I'm out of here, folks. Please start writing. I give a lot of people journals at It's Time Live that stayed for the 4-day experience. Please start journaling. Write. Sharpen your sword. The pen is mightier than the sword. Become a writer. Write. Just challenge yourself. Take an ad right now, let's say for teen kickboxing classes this summer. That's the new one I'm working on. And in it, I'm basically going to have 2 pictures. Picture on the left, you see a girl sitting on her cell phone, iPad open, computer, TV's on, and she's just sitting with a big bag of Cheetos or something. The picture on the right, you see this girl really focused, sweating, kicking or punching a bag. Ooh, is that great imagery already? What do you think? Half and half, right? And then it will say up top, you know, which one do you want your teenager to be this summer? Or here's a great header. What do we think is the challenge with teenagers? 1, they have a bad attitude. 2, they're not respectful. Now, I know that's a generalization, but for some parents, they feel strongly about that, right? So, would you like your teen to have a better attitude and be more respectful? Boom. Then have them spend the summer in one of our martial arts classes. See? I identified their concern, their why, their want, their pain point, and then we offer them benefits. We are that solution, and then we give them a call to action, right? Whatever that might be. We do 3 months in boxing gloves for $2.99. It's like 3 trials. We do back to back. Does really well for us during the summer, so we're going to do it again this year. And I believe that'll get a lot of people enrolled. Wait till I run the Facebook ad for that. We didn't run a Facebook ad for that last year because we weren't quite as savvy in writing copy and stuff yet. But think about that one. Take 3 months of trials. We do a $99 4 weeks in a uniform or 4 weeks in a boxing glove for $99. We just put 3 trials back to back. And we got tons of people last summer. So imagine with a little Facebook ad tweaked out and tested that we offer ourselves a great opportunity for having a lot more people come hang out this summer. Cool? Alrighty, folks. Go to BrannonBeliso.com for all my services. Until we talk again, go out there. Live your best life.